Circling back to product requirements, let's create a review for the refreshed Review Hub. Here, send to Review Hub, log in with single sign-on, and there we go. Clicking through the wizard, we can define, well, first of all, what we are going to review, what kind of details I want to add, such as name of the review, demo review, there we go, description, 1, 2, 3. We have the option to define who is going to moderate and who is going to review my items, but as well as I can add viewers who can access the document and take a look at how it progresses, but they have they cannot interact with it in any other way. They cannot modify, they cannot control what happens. I can set up notifications for the reviewers, and I can require signatures in order to finish this review. I can set up a deadline for myself, which can be today, why not? And I can also, with the new addition, let the moderators create an item from review comments. And the purpose of this is to, if you have a negative feedback, if you have a constructive feedback, and you want something to be changed, you can do so right here by setting this up. Reference field. And this way, when you find something, you encounter something, and you want to update it later on, you can do so right from the review itself. Click Next. Routine looks fine. Here we have a very similar view as we saw with the tracker earlier. And here we have the option to approve items if we agree that everything is fine, or we can also reject items. If I'm rejecting something, reject test, the system is going to prompt me to leave a comment or reasoning of why I'm rejecting this. So, when it's revised, then whoever is working on it will know what to look out for. All of my actions, all of my doing is going to leave marks, and it's going to be updated in the item statistics. I can always review the description that I created for this specific review. And once I'm done with everything, I can head over and complete the review, but not before I show you the forum or the comment section, which is going to be a place for all of the collaborators working on the specific review to get an aggregate view for all the comments and feedback and questions and such. I can also review the statistics associated with this particular review, and I can check the history if there were any, but right now we don't have. Completing the review is quite simple. Once more, you have an overview of this section. You are required to generate a signature because this is how I set up the review itself. And this is going to prompt me to log in with my credentials. And I will be also required to authenticate myself. So once I do that, there we go. In just a second, it's going to, update the signature part with signed successfully. And I could go ahead and finish the review or restart the review, but I can also set item statuses. So this is helpful if, of course, if the tracker workflow engine allows it. You can make it so that if an item was rejected, it's going to get back to a previous lifecycle stage, for example, new or in design. And if the item was already in design or under review and it was passed, it can automatically move to an accepted status. So this is all to Save time, save effort, save work. You don't have to work twice. If it's approved, why shouldn't it move to the next phase, the accepted phase, right? And this configuration helps you with that. So without any further ado, let me finish the review. And yeah, that's it for the Review Hub.